man, I am so grateful. It's not the visitor centre that we thought it was. These look so beautiful. That just melted in my mouth. Yo, it's not just a burger joint. Are you ready? Yes, sir. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing great. I did actually stay up very late this morning. I say this morning because it was like till 1, because I needed to upload a video and I hadn't had Wi-Fi all day. But that's yesterday's story. Today's story, we're in Edmonton. So I love these first days because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I kind of just put my stuff in my bag and I've left. So I need to get some breakfast. I'm currently walking to what I think is the bus stop into downtown, because unfortunately this hostel is a bit way out. So I need to kind of learn the public transport, and then when we've learned that, we can kind of start getting around easier. But look how beautiful this is. This cute little park in the park over there. Park's getting hit up. I haven't gone down a slide in ages. Never too old for a slide. We're gonna get into town. The sun is absolutely beaming today, so we've got to be outside. Now we're back in the city. I think there's a lot to do in the city indoors, but today I'm gonna go and check out some of the parks in the city and then just enjoy the sun. So come around with me. Okay, so I'm on a bus, but I'm not on the bus to downtown. I got on this bus and he has now said that he's going to take me to the train station. I didn't really know how the public transport works, but there's no contactless, there's no such thing. So I'm either going to have to start getting cash, or there's a card that you can get for the week. But he has given me a ticket for today. Very nice man. And he said that the way these tickets work is when you buy one, which is $3.50, you get 90 minutes of transport wherever. So this will be for bus and train for 90 minutes. So he's going to take me to the train station, and then I can use this to get to downtown, and then I can kind of figure out what I'm doing or where I'm going. But yeah, this is not always the fun part, but I actually find it quite exciting because I'm still going to get there. It might not be smooth, but we're going to get there. Well, I've just made it to the train station. I don't know why, but when they say train station, I expect it to be like an actual train station. I guess this is, but like, this is it. So this already doesn't make sense, the subway, man. Like going from Montreal to Toronto, and it made sense. Like, I'm looking at this, yeah. Explain this to me. You are here. What am I meant to do with that? But apparently I just asked someone I need to get the Claire view, which is coming in 1 minute. So we're gonna get on that, and I'm just gonna ask the train driver just drop me off in the middle, and I'll find my way. Today, like I said, it's just finding our way. We're gonna get there. We've made it into downtown. I'm lost. I've just searched up the nicest place I can go and get some food. So I'm gonna go to Freshie, which is just fresh food. I feel like there's been a couple of days where I've just been having just stuff that's just maybe not the best for me. So I'm gonna go and get some real fresh food. It looks like it's just a bowl of veg, rice is what I need right now. And in fact, it's just across the road over there. So let's go and see what this food's saying. Alright, we've got our food. I've gone for the Buddha's satay, which is looking bossing. Comes with a spicy satay sauce, and he added avocado on for me because he's a G. Without me paying as well, I just said I don't want to take anything out. He said I'll chuck on for you anyway. So he's a G. Let's see what it tastes like. You know what time it is. Okay. Oh man. Look at these noodles though. Let's go for the rice noodles. Let's try the satay sauce. Cheers. I love satay sauce, man. It's got the guacs in there as well. Whoa. I'm gonna dive into this. You already know it's looking tasty and healthy. I'll catch you after. And the food has been demolished. That's made my belly feel good, all them greens. I needed that. I spoke to him and he said to go and see the legislation building. So we're gonna go and check that out now. Just because the sun's shining, it's gonna look the best on a day like this. And I'm seeing stuff like this, whatever that is. So yeah, we're gonna go and check this out. Hopefully there's a nice bit of green to sit down, and I might even read a bit of my books. I think today it's just getting settled here. I don't have to be like running around going crazy. Oh my god, no, we got a week here. We got loads of time to complete all the activities. I think you always need a day like this, so let's go and check out this legislation building. Oh guys, I could see the top of the building and I thought, oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. And do you know what I'm hit with? Oh, okay. All right then. Just a couple diggers, a couple men in high vis. I mean, we'll go around the front, see if it looks any better, but what are you gonna ruin the scenes like that, man? I take that back, it's okay. I've just been shown that actually the whole thing is a massive park, and it's just this part that is construction. So it looked bad, but actually it's really good. So I'm going to show you the scenes around this park. As you can see, we have made it to the bottom of the garden. I love gardens like this when you come to cities because they are in a city, they have these like small parks where they just have to fit everything in there. Like we've got a bowling, you know when you do the bowls, love that game. They got an ice rink, then they've got seating areas, they've got a Japanese garden, they've got a visitor centre, obviously the legislation building. They just cram it all into one place because everywhere else is just big buildings. So I'm jealous that we haven't got places like this back in Bristol, but at the same time I cannot complain because we've got a lot of greenery just due to not being a big city. So I'm gonna make my way back up. I did actually walk past the visitor centre, which is always a good one to hit up because why not speak to the locals that know exactly what to do and when to do it. So I'm gonna go and speak to them now, and then I'm gonna find a nice little spot and read a bit of my book in the sun. Okay, so kind of been lying here for about an hour and a half. I've just laid down and I just couldn't move. I have changed spots though. Can you blame me for sitting outside when it looks like this? Obviously got the legislation building over there. Oh, it's just so beautiful, man. I think this is the only nice day that we're gonna have for a couple days. So I'm really dehydrated right now. I haven't had any water in ages. So I think it's about time we got to the visitor centre and see what they can tell me what to do. But I don't want to move, man. This is so nice. And we're outside the Queen Elizabeth II building. Let's see what they can tell me what to do then. Hi. See this man here? That's him. He's talking next to some... Oh, that trim is looking crazy. He's talking next to some outfit that probably Queen Lizzie wore. This man looks like he's been part of the business. I don't know who he is. It doesn't say his name up here, but he's clearly a very important man. Alright, so I'm inside, and it's not the visitor centre that we thought it was. This is mainly just to do with everything to do with legislation. So I can't say I'm going to be in there a long time because it doesn't really interest me as such. But, okay guys, okay, they've got a dress up station. I'm going to try one of these outfits on. Right, I have no idea what I'm wearing, but just look at the drip. What am I wearing? It doesn't say what I'm wearing. But man, damn. Are you seeing the drip right now? Look. And it's got the... Oh my days. I'm gonna have to ask her what I'm wearing, because I hope this isn't the woman's outfit. Because if it is, this is a vibe. I mean, other than the outfit, I mean, they've got like the gold rods that they hold. They have the fancy chair that they sit on, which I wouldn't mind having that chair in my house, but I can't say it looks tremendously comfortable. And then they have like an outline of the legislation building. But like apart from that, I'm not really here to learn about the history. If you're on my channel to learn about the history, you're on the wrong channel. This is straight vibes, one-man mission around the world. We're not here to do that much history. Alright, I just took 10 minutes to plan the rest of the day, and I've decided we're gonna go to the Muttart Conservatory, because on a day like this, you know I love my flowers, so we're gonna go to this conservatory. It looks so beautiful. I have to get 2 buses. I'm at the bus stop now and I can see the bus, so this is number 1, so hopefully that we can get number 2 nice and smooth. But it's definitely on a different part of the town, but there's not a better day to do it, so let's go. These Google Maps are so bad here. I don't know what it is, but I got off on this bus stop. I went down the road, crossed the road, then it said I was miles away, and I came back down, crossed back the road, asked someone, she said it was this bus stop. So hopefully we're gonna get there. This isn't as easy as you think it is, yeah. This is actually not, we're not doing well, but we're learning. So hopefully this is the right bus now. Imagine the whole bus is full, okay? There's not one space free. So there I am just recording out the window, and I missed my bus stop. I'm like, okay, you know, I thought maybe someone's gonna press it. I don't even know where I'm getting off. And then imagine the next stop is so far away. So now I'm walking back towards the Muttart Conservatory, and the bus stop was outside of it, and now I have a half an hour walk. So I was gonna have an apple before I go in there, so I think I'm gonna have my apple and just walk half an hour back to where I should have got off, and then we'll start the Muttart Conservatory. Spontaneous is the word. Stratham Park is the word. Let's go and see what it's like. So I just had to ask some random lady that was walking past me if this was one whole house. I thought it was looking like, bro, look at this house. It's flipping beautiful. That's so beautiful. I wouldn't even want to put a price tag on that. But the reason I asked her was because just around here, there is about 25 flags all up. And I said to her, what? Is that part of it? She said, no, there's 2 little houses here. I was like, oh, okay, that doesn't make it as crazy. But look at these flags. Why is there about 30 flags up then? And apparently the guy in there is a bit crazy, and they keep telling him to take them down, and he takes them down and they just go straight back up. But what is this? What the hell? Oh, that's some characters in this world, isn't there? When you're traveling, anytime you get the bus and you gotta get off at a stop, just get off at the next one, because you might be lucky enough to get views like this. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh man, I am so grateful. Edmonton is becoming my favorite place, and I know I'm here on a bright sunny day, which is obviously gonna make it a 1-up, but like, wow, this is scenes. we are here, but I can only see the pyramids. I'm pretty sure I'm on the back end of it. So I'm gonna make my way around. These look so beautiful with the glass pyramids and the sun. Oh man, what a day. We haven't even got in here yet, but just that walk then, I can't lie guys, I was smiling the whole way because the scenes right now, like the blue skies with the god damn it. Right, let's get in there. Okay, we are in. Apparently on a Wednesday after 5 o'clock, it's 18 plus only. So this means that there's no kids in here. It also means that you can take your teas and coffees around the pyramids, which they don't usually let you do from Monday to Friday. Or Monday to Sundays, only Wednesdays. And then also on a Wednesdays, they have live music and they have someone going around at 7 PM to show you the pyramids. So I've been told I've came on the best day. So I'm gonna make my way around these pyramids and then I'll probably sit outside and have a nice tea or coffee and enjoy the last bit of the sun. So let's get it. Walking around the tropical pyramid. Literally smells like the tropical rainforest. I'm feeling a little bit of sweat coming on my face because they have to keep it so warm in here. But walking around, it's like, wow. I mean, you can see behind me, I'm just walking through greenery. And it always annoys me that I can't really appreciate these plants. Like, I can look at them, I can look at the names, but to me, there's only so much difference. Like, if I had someone came in that was really into plants and they could tell me this one does this one does that, survives in this, I feel like you start to appreciate it more. But still, when you're seeing leaves like the size of this, like bruh, how can you not appreciate it? So beautiful. And I think some of the names of these plants, each pyramid I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna hit you with my favorite names of plants after. So I'll finish walking around. Here is my favorite plant names. And that was my 5 favorite. Shout out to anyone that can pronounce that last one, because I sat there just saying it over and over again trying to work out what it actually said. But that's tropical done. Now let's move on to the next. See, and it's crazy coming from the tropical, where you can taste and feel the moisture in the air, to the desert, where it literally smells like the moisture has been sucked out of the air. With these cactuses, I think we can both agree there's only so many cactuses that you can look at, and they're pretty much the same. I'm sorry for anyone that likes cactuses, but they are pretty much the same. So I think I'm just going to jump straight to my 5 favorites because there are some funny ones in here. before you start hitting me up in the comments saying, can you count? That was 6, not 5. Yeah, I make the rules, it's my video. I found 5 and I really liked all of them just because of how perfect they were for the cactus. And I've always kind of put cactus down, but coming in here and seeing the names of them and seeing what they look like is exactly what it is. And shout out yourself if you can pronounce the last one. I've decided for each place I'm going to give you the hardest one that I can find and just give you a laugh that you can try and pronounce it back at home. I feel like we've done this in a great order because I've gone from the tropics straight to the deserts, and now I feel like we're in the in-between. In here kind of feels like the mid, like a nice summer's day outside, and it smells just like a summer's day as well. So I think this is like the neutral plant. You could probably grow most of these in your back garden. I could be entirely wrong, but this just smells more like what we're used to. Mama, they're showing you up on the rosemary bush. But you need to start planting more seeds. And now here is my 5 favorites. Maybe 6 if I'm feeling cheeky. Okay, I had to do a video for this because you have no idea why I'm putting this on my top. Okay? Lemon scented Granaeum, if that's how you pronounce it. Now I'm not putting it on there because of the name, but oh my gosh, if I rub my fingers on it, oh, it smells like fresh lemons. It smells more fresh than any lemon I've ever smelled. Wow. Yeah, the names in here weren't too crazy, but like I said, I think this is more of like a garden vibe. So you go to the tropics, you get the tropic names. You come to the garden, you get the garden names. So we're on to the last one now. Let's get it. Now, before I go into this last one, this is the feature pyramid. So the lady said to me they change this 6 times a year and will depend on the full season of what plants they can put in there. So for when I'm visiting now, it's gonna be the orchids, which I think is one of the most beautiful plants you can get. So let's see how beautiful it really is. This is probably second to favorite for me. I just love orchids. I think they bring so much color and just they're so beautiful. And I think the atmosphere in here is kind of like all of them put into one. It feels like a little bit hot in here, but at the same time it's not too hot. The air's slightly dry, and I think this is just, I guess this is how the orchids like it. I can't tell you the ins and outs, but it's a good atmosphere. But yeah, that's been all 4. Unfortunately, they haven't really got names in here, so I hope you enjoyed the 3 because I had fun finding them. I even had a little giggle to myself. But yeah, there's none in here, so I am actually going to go and get a nice hot drink now, and after 5 o'clock we're allowed to come and sit in these places and have a drink, which is amazing. Wednesdays only, it couldn't be a better day. Guys, I've been standing here for 5 minutes. Let me just show you what I'm looking at and you'll know why I'm standing there for 5 minutes. I got there. I have gone for the London Fog and the peanut butter brownie. They both look amazing. The London Fog is a tea with vanilla in it. I'd never had it before. I mean, it's named after our capital and I've never seen it in England before. So I think they're making it up. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they have got them in London. Let me know in the comments if you've had one of these before, because I for sure haven't. But I've just found the last spot, the show in the sun, and I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the vibes. Because what else would you do? Okay, you know I like to do the taste test. Sorry about that angles, it's kind of, you're down there, but you're with me, that's all that matters. So I think first of all, cheers. Let's try the London Fog. Wow, that's actually really tasty. It has the first taste of an English tea, and then boom, you're hit with the aftertaste of vanilla. That's actually super, super tasty. If that is something that we've created, we've done well. If it's not, well, fair play Canadians, you've done well as well. Oh, wow. Okay. And now, for the masterpiece. Oh my gosh. Wow, it smells like peanut butter's on a different level. Cheers. That just melted in my mouth. Whoa. I'm gonna catch you after I dive into this. Alright, and that is the peanut butter brownie. Demolished. Whew, that was tasty. Still got my cuppa. I'm gonna walk around the pyramids with it, not because I want to, but because I can. So let's go and enjoy the 18+ pyramids. Like seriously though, the vibes in here. Just listen. Look at that. With the water going, the sunlight coming in, beautiful music. They even have the fake fire, you know. Look at that. Oh. So beautiful. Call me a rebel. Woo. Get me in there. And I just went into the gift store. Gift store? Gift store. And if you've been watching all my videos, you know I've only bought one other thing, and that was when I was in Banff. And that was probably my favorite day so far. And for me today, this has been a great day. So I've gone for the Muttart Conservatory. Look how cool that is. It's the 4 pyramids with the 4 different flowers. So I actually think I'm just gonna sit here and read a bit of my book, because this is the sort of vibe that you want. So I'm gonna chill here, and then after we'll probably make our way home. Try to change me. Why would you want to change me?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Why try to change me? And I've exited the pyramids. Oh my gosh, did you hear that girl's voice? I was just reading my book, and before they just had like beats on, and then they started playing other music. Well, to me they was playing other music, and I was there reading my book going, oh wow, she's got a lovely voice. I wonder what singer's this. I'll go to leave and it's like, she looks like 22 and she's standing and singing like that. Wow, that was so beautiful. I would stay, but I've been out a long time and I'm also kind of by myself, so to sit there, I don't know, man, it's a little bit sad. I shouldn't think like that. If I want to sit there, I can, but I am kind of done for the day now. So I'm gonna go and get a bus home, probably gonna get some dinner, and then we're gonna chill out. So let's go and see what food we're gonna get. Alright, I'm back in the ends that I know. I'm literally a 2-minute walk away from High, but I need to get some food before we go back there. So I'm gonna go to the Flatboy Burgers, which has got a 4.9% rating, yeah, out of 5, out of 342 people. So this place is looking bossing. It looks like some serious burgers. It's about a 6-minute walk in the opposite direction, but when the food's looking that good, it's worth the walk. And to be honest, I need to burn off them calories before I have a greasy burger like that. So let's see what this place has to offer. And we've made it outside of Flatboys. It's a bit weird, if you know what I mean, like Flatboys, this is what it's looking like. Just like on some random street. But if it's got a high rating, let's go check it out. So let's go see. Please say it's open. Oi, yo. Yo, it's not just a burger joint. Are you ready? Hi, boss. It's curling. Nah, that's lit. Right, I need to order my burger, so I'll catch you after. Alright, I've ordered my burger. The guy who's running it is actually called Luke as well, which is crazy. But he's been doing it for about a year. He's super cool. He said that the fries portions are so big that you would never finish it. So he's even doing me a half portion. But this place is so lit. He said that come October the 2nd, this whole rink is just filled up with just people curling all day long. I mean, imagine the scenes and all of this filled up with people drinking and having burgers. It would be so cool. But yeah, this place is looking serious, and they don't do pork. It's just not even on the menu, so I didn't even have to ask for it without. I just said chuck everything on there, so I'm excited. Nah, this guy is so legit. Are you ready? You're not ready, but are you ready? Oh my goodness, man. And he even gave me the sauce. I meant to pay for the sauce, and my man gave me the sauce and said, bro, have it to try. What a G. So let's see what this burger's saying. Okay, so you know I always like to start off with a chip. And the flatty sauce. Oh. It's like Big Mac sauce with an extra bit of mac. Do you know what I mean? Bosh. Perfect chips. Still get potato with a crunch. How does one even? Are you seeing this? Oh my. Here goes nothing. Oh man, the burger just melted in my mouth. It's a 4.9 out of 5. I gotta give it a 5 out of 5 because my man gave me the extra sauce and the portion size of chips. It's not even a thing. Oh man, I'm gonna catch you after. Okay, so I've just finished my food. Can I just shout out Luke and Migs in the kitchen? Migs, where you going? Shout yourself out, man. He's the person in the back. He does hard work as well, but shout these guys out. They do some serious work. Serious burgers here. Flatboy Burgers. I'm gonna be back again. Thank you, Luke. Thank you myself. Thanks, Migs.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you. Nah, it's so lit, man. So I'm gonna go back now. Oh my gosh, that burgers were lit. In fact, I might even do my outro here because it's looking a bit dark out now. So I hope you've enjoyed today. Today was a bit of a crazy one. I think I might have rambled a little bit as well, so I hope you're still with me by the end of this. But I had a really good day today. It's been one of my favorite days so far. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. It's been your boy Binksy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Big blessings.